Stan's got to catch this pretty thin to get back to baulk. He's got to be careful he doesn't push the red over the left corner as well. The double kiss is potentially on. Well, that's why he's chose to take the red further up the table, but he's made a terrible job of it. And now surely this is the chance that's going to see Ben level things up and share the points here on table 1. Big misjudgment from Stan. It had to be thin.
One.
Yeah, it doesn't want to be dead straight on this blue. An angle to run down the table. Probably for the red closest to the pink spot.
Six.
55 in front, so it's just red and one more colour to share the spoils. I think Ben Woollaston will be
Seven.
the happier of the two. He's been outplayed for most of this match and looks like he's going to snatch a draw.
Yeah, again, the psychology of it, you're right. He'll be delighted to come out of this with a point after how the start of the game went. He was 2-0 down pretty quickly to 2 nice visits from Stan, but Stan wasn't really working for his chances, was he?
14.
He was gifted them. And Ben's had to dig deep here. He's dodged a bullet.
Yeah, but you want to see this red disappear after the last frame.
15.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see Stan come out of his seat. I think we'll see the handshake when this red
20. 21.
Yeah, I think, does Ben stay on the table now to play again?
He does, yeah, and as you say, the
Woollaston,
psychology
21.
of it, I wonder how that will affect his mood, and there is the handshake. So a game very much of two halves. Stan Moody started off brilliantly, breaks of 60 and 73, stormed into a 2-0 lead, but it's Ben who grittily battles on and salvaged the draw.
Saving him now, if anything, and the green's not that difficult.
$17.
Because just off straight on this yellow or an angle to drop off the baulk cushion and get coming behind it, it could be all over.
$24.
It's all about this shot. This is the match right here. If he lands on the just off straight on the green.
26.
Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good from here.
Maybe a centimetre too much pace in the cue ball. But if there was a problem, it's been solved.
29.
Yeah, so just the brown to go back to the top of the group.
Dominic Dale, 20.
Can't quite believe it.
Well, I can't believe he's actually played it as a stun shot. He made the shot harder by stunning it, although even then I didn't expect him to miss it.
Good news for Woollaston. Maybe good news for Moody. Has that thrown the 17-year-old a lifeline?
Yeah, especially as if he can clear these, he's staying on to play Dylan Emmerich. Knock this in, should steal the frame.
4.
Right, Dominic is going to be kicking himself. He has just thrown this group wide open.
9.
Still no pressure on this pink.
Yeah, I don't expect him to miss this. Not after the lifeline he's just been thrown. This is going straight in.
15.
One ball missed. What a transformation in fortunes. What a transformation in the group. Stan Moody wins the first frame. He wins the last on the final black after Dominic Dale.
Foot or two of distance to travel, anything but short. Now you can see if it had gone past the black this side, the reds would have been covering that red anyway, so it was a huge mistake from Dominic.
And now Ben Woollaston closing in on his first victory over Dale in anything for 14 years. And a big win it is too. Looks like topping the table with 7 points. Well, what a miss that was.
Well, I'm gobsmacked. I wasn't even looking at the blue. I was looking at where the cue ball was going, and wow, goodness me, what a miss from Ben.
I think the most famous miss blue of that simplicity was in a UK Championship final from another citizen of Leicester, the late Willie Thorne. Turned his UK final on its head against Steve Davis. He was in command, ended up losing. But it matters not, because Dominic Dale has basically run out of steam. Ben Woollaston is over the line.
Well, it's sort of just fizzled out, hasn't it, this match? But as we mentioned, Ben knew the job that was at hand. He had to get to 2, and that was all that was required. This game is over, and this group is done. Ben is heading to phase 2.
16.
Yes, the local boy who started off this tournament on Monday by commentating with us hasn't just talked a good game, he's played a pretty good one. He defeats Dominic Dale by 3 frames to 1, relegating Dale into 3rd place. Stan Moody is in 2nd. So just one more match to be completed. That's over on table 2. Jamie Jones 2-1 up on Liu Hongyu. They're in the final frame. Liu looks like winning it, but it's all academic, because Jamie Jones has done enough to win that rather tight Group 30, and he will progress. Ishpreet Singh Chadha is the 2nd placed player. So confirmation of what's occurred on table 1 today in Group 29. Ben Woollaston will be delighted to pick up some vital, potentially crucial world ranking points. He's got 7 points. Stan Moody